No mai haere mai ki KAI ORA. I'm Anne Thorpe. I'm up in the big smoke Tamaki Makaurau. It's raining outside, but no worries. I've got some awesome guests coming for Kai today.
A Shavaughn Ruakere he kano he kitia I runga I te puaka whakata. Ko Robert Rakete, te reo o te irirangi, the breeze I ata.
Look at our cool kai whao manuhiri today. I'm kicking off with these paua, fresh from Tangaroa. They're that fresh, they're alive and kicking. Fresh cockles and kina. And our main chance today is this gorgeous tamuri or fresh snapper.
Ki te Maori e kore he kaimoana e orite te reka ki te paua. Tēnei kai mai te moana he kai whakawaiwai I tō waha.
My first dish today is very special. I've got this paua here. I've loosened it already out of the shell. I'm going to sear it a little in this rice bran oil, and I'm going to coat it with parsley, chilli, put some mushrooms in it, and a little bit of garlic. So the first thing I need to do is get the hua out of this paua. This is the gut sack. Us Māoris love this, but today I'm going to cut it away. Cut away this here. Clean it up. Give it a little bit of a rinse. And then just cut this up to thin strips. It is a very precious food, so we don't want to lose any of it. And then cut them up into little bits like that. I'm going to pick up a chilli and cut that all up. Oh, the sun's coming out. Thank goodness for that. Pop a bit of parsley, a little bit of garlic. I'm going to bring my pan from the element over to here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to sear my paua like that. Ooh. My mushies I'm going to put in. And do you know what? This is practically ready. I'm going to throw in my garlic and chilli and parsley and coat that paua and those mushies just like that. Now this rice bran oil, because it's got a high temperature threshold, it's searing this paua and all my goodies in here. And you won't believe this, but this is ready. It's gorgeous. I'm going to plate it up. Look how gorgeous this is. Robert and Shavaughn are just going to love this dish. Squeeze over some lime juice like this. And finish off with a little bit of New Zealand extra virgin olive oil. And there it is. Precious paua. Absolutely delicious.
Te kina me te tuangi he kai mutunga mai, ma te kina ki tēnei kai tari ana, kua mā rakaraka ki te kai Maori.
My next dish today is an old favourite of mine, spaghetti vongole. Now spaghetti vongole is cockles and spaghetti pasta, but today I'm doing cockles with the orzo pasta. I love this. Look, it looks like the rice granules. I'm going to pour this into my stock pot over here. That's going to take about 10 or 12 minutes to cook. And I'm going to put it with a gremolata mixture. Now, the gremolata mixture I love doing, and it's the parsley, the garlic, the chilli, and some lemon and lime zest. And I do like salted capers in the mix. I'm going to plunge these cockles into hot water that I've got on the stove here, but I'm going to bring it to you because I don't need it any hotter than boiling. I don't need to keep the boiling water up. And plunge all my cockles going everywhere, into my little pot here, and those will open up slightly. Now we don't want them to open up any more than just open. I'll show you when it happens, because they're going to be like leather. You might as well put your jandal in there instead. Right, so I'm just going to haul out a few of these cockles and show you exactly what I was talking about. Now see the cockle here? It's still plump. There we go. Look. Any longer than this, chuck them out. They're no good. Those cockles are perfect. Put that in there. My orzo is ready now. Tip that lovely flavoursome stock out. Back into my pot. And I'm going to cool that orzo down with a glass of shardy. So some for the pot and some for me. Cheers. I've got about a tablespoon or 2 of extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to put in my lemon zest, my chilli, my garlic, my parsley, and stir them around just to heat up, and add my orzo pasta to it. Mix it up. Whew. I can smell the vino. Lovely, look at that mixture. Don't forget to add the salted capers to that. Being a salty person, I love them. And in here, I've got some lemon and lime juice, so tip that on too. Add the cockles, tip them all in, like that. Mix it all up. I'm going to put some salt and pepper with this. I'm going to put this into my bowl here, plate it up. These cockles are full of flavour, and to finish this dish off, my piece de resistance with this dish, you'll never see it anywhere else, I'm going to cut the roe out of this fresh kina here. You get your knife like this, and you cut into this kina like this. Oh my God, look at that roe. Look at that roe. Look how beautiful it is. I'm working up a bit of a sweat here. Look at that. I'm going to add some more salted capers to my dish. Sprinkling that over. Robert and Shavaughn are going to go nuts over this dish. KAI ORA. Oh, here they are now.
They're coming to sing for you.
Whoa, I'm ready for them.
Kia ora. We're just busking outside and trying to get some money for our bus fare home.
We haven't got any money
So
yet.
we don't have money.
Come on through.
Thank you very much. Siobhan may not know what this is, so if you could just tell her what it is.
This is paua. Have you had paua before?
Okay, I have never in my life experienced paua.
Well, you know, I'm so pleased that you haven't. You know why?
Yeah.
Because this is the most delicious paua you'll ever have in your whole life.
My dad's going to be so proud.
Good luck,
Alright.
Siobhan. Try the power.
Alright,
Here we
first
go.
time ever,
Why are
Dad.
you a power virgin? Good luck.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's totally different to what I was expecting. But it's lovely. I've gone my whole life without eating this. It's great. I thought it would taste a lot more like the sea, and I can't handle stuff that tastes too like this.
To see it,
Too sea-y.
Oh, right.
Like
You'll love the fish when that comes out.
Oh no, I love fish, but this is wonderful.
Oh,
Great.
Because Shav and I can't cook.
Yeah, completely
Like,
undomesticated.
we-
oh, no. You've come to the right house.
Yeah.
Cool.
What's your favourite food, Shavaughn?
I love fish. I haven't tried too much, other kind of wine.
Shellfish?
But, yeah, shellfish. I'd eat sushi every single day. Toast. That's about as far as my culinary expertise go. Yeah.
Oh, what gorgeous teeth you have.
Thank you.
Oh,
Braces?
beautiful.
No.
Really?
Do you want to know the truth?
Yep.
Veneers right across here.
Are
No,
you serious?
They're all fake.
No.
no, they're not.
You're joking.
No, I'm
Jeez.
serious. I'm serious. They're fake. Underneath, I've got little fangs like a monster.
That's awesome. Wow.
Pretty cool, eh?
No, babe,
fake.
I don't believe you. They're so beautiful.
No, seriously, I didn't have horrible teeth to start with or anything, but some people kind of offered it up for free if I did a little bit of work for them, and I
Oh,
went,
how gorgeous.
I'll
Wow.
take
no,
that. Thank you
fabulous.
very much.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
what a
yeah.
great job they've done.
Thank you.
I'll get their number later.
Oh, I'll give it to you.
Did you find it hard prior to getting your veneers to get a date for men?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
well, it goes without
extremely.
saying. Now, how are you finding it? How is your love life, by the way, Siobhan?
How did we get onto this?
Hey, well,
What?
just
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
I'm doing very well. How
Excuse
about
me,
you?
Anne. Oh, this is lovely.
He can dish it out, but he can't.
Oh, I see.
Ko hau te cookie tuari kai I konei, kei te karanga mai ngā kina me ngā tuangi.
I was vegan for about 5 years and vegetarian for 10. And then one day I was driving through Tokoroa past KFC. and
Starving.
just
They
out of-
pump out the smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just out of nowhere I thought, man, I feel like, not the chicken, but I feel like the skin, the crunchy, the bit that makes you
Yeah.
really sick.
Yeah.
So I pulled it and I went and I just got this, this KFC, and that was when I stopped being a vegetarian. It's all their fault. It's Colonel Sanders' fault.
Yep. Those 11 secret herbs and spices.
That's the one, Siobhan.
But being a vegan, that's pretty full on.
You're talking to two people, as I said before, Anne, who can't cook or don't have that gene or that DNA,
Not to
whatever.
save ourselves.
Well, we open up a cupboard and go, hey, it's too hard. Where do you find the ideas for the food? Where do you
I
find
don't
them?
know. I just sort of look at the food and I know exactly what to do with them.
Wow.
Put this together and that together, and they always mix properly.
Yeah.
But the wheel's already been invented with food. You pretty much know what goes together and you can't go wrong.
Well, you haven't had it. Wait till we make you a meal, then you see how...
Mind you, food has always been a priority in my life and in my whānau's life. It's number one, actually.
E wehi atu a Shavaughn ki rānana ki roto I tētahi mahi nui I runga I te poaka.
My claim to fame about working on that show was that in 1 month, and I think you'll appreciate this more than he might.
What?
In 1 month, I got to interview Brad Pitt, Johnny Depp, and Keanu Reeves.
Hey, I'm
Pretty good, eh?
impressed. I am
Yeah?
impressed.
Is that a high five? And thank you. No.
Don't leave me hanging, Siobhan. If you had to get with one of them, just to save the world.
To save the world, Johnny Depp.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, I
Not
really
Brad
like
Pitt.
him.
Yeah, 'cause he's
oh,
got-
nah, I don't know.
To be honest, Brad Pitt on the day seemed a bit moody. Something, I don't know. But at the same time, it's so exciting for you to be meeting them. And you're really hoping they're cool and give you some good
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah.
And, that you get along. And they'll probably want to ask you to go out on a date after. It didn't happen.
How'd you get...
It didn't happen.
No.
But, yeah, and I thought Brad Pitt was just a bit... He wouldn't look at me, which was quite weird.
Maybe
Like,
it's his teeth, because his teeth are too... too veneery.
Better get on to the next dish. Now I'm leaving old Shavaughn and Robert over there to eat that cockle orzo dish. And in here, what I've done already is I've got half a kilo of blueberries, a cup of sugar and 2 cups of water. I've had it on the stove and I've cooled it down now. And what I'm going to do next is put it into my little blender here and whiz it up. I'm just going to fill this up with this. whiz it up. And then I'm going to strain it. Yep. We want to get all the skin we want to leave behind. We just want to get that syrup out of there to make our sorbet up. Look at that colour. Now I'm just going to ladle this sorbet mixture into my ice cream maker. I'm going to pop the lid on, but I'm going to get this machine out of the way because it's a little bit noisy, and I'm going to get onto the main dish.
Te kakara o te whenua ka miki ki te wai o te tāmure me te hihiko o te wairemana kāore he tau kairekake.
Well, thank God my cooking's all about simplicity. I know this is a big, huge fish. It's not going to take long in the oven. It'll take about 20-25 minutes. First thing I'm going to do is cut into this fish here. And I've made quite deep cuts here at the top of the fish because it's quite thick. I'm going to rub some of these fennel seeds in there. Just a few. I've told you before that fennel seeds are my best seeds, the ones I love. They seem to complement lots of things like chicken, they complement pork, they definitely go hand in hand with pork, and they also go beautifully with fish. So turn it over, same again on the other side, deep indentations at this end, it's the thick of the fish. Cut it that way, like that. Rub some more fennel seeds into it. Cut some lemons and limes up here and squeeze it into the insides here. Some lime juice. I'm going to put a few lemon and lime zest into the cavity here. The oils will come out of the lemon and lime zests there. So you'll have a very lemony, limey flavour to it. And I'm just going to put it on my tray here. I'm going to cook this fish in a little bit of rice bran oil. Smear that over the bottom of my tray. Because I love extra virgin olive oil, I can't get away from it. I'm going to put a little bit of that on the bottom too. Combine that with the rice bran oil. Put a bit of salt and pepper on the bottom here. Throw my fish on top, like so. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil on the top. Don't forget to season it with some more. Oh, I can hear Shavaughn out there having a nice time in my garden. Thank God that rain stopped. I'm going to put it into my preheated oven of 200 degrees and then turn it down to 160. This will take about 20 to 25 minutes. I'm going to make up a little salad. It's going to have these ingredients: tomato, goat's feta, Kalamata olives, red onion, some thyme and some basil. And of course this salad is going to go perfect with that snapper.
KAI ORA.
Oh my God.
Whoa, wow.
When are all the other people coming?
Hey, just for us, it's just for us.
Are you serious? Wow.
Wow, that's amazing.
Oh, Shavaughn, you bags the eye first. I know you love
Oh,
the eye.
don't make me know.
No, I've bags the head for myself.
You
You're
can
lucky.
have the head, but I'm
Thank you,
demolishing
darling.
the rest.
Thank you,
Looks
darling.
amazing.
That is amazing.
Look how juicy it is.
Yeah.
Cooked to perfection.
Thank you so
I've got to
much.
stop going on about my cooking.
Yum.
This is one of my all-time favourite meals is just fish with salad.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I knew that instinctively.
So tender.
I'll leave that head for later. Now, Robert, you've been on the breeze for a while now.
That's right, 93.4 Auckland's easy listening breeze.
Whoa.
6 to 10, 2 Robbie's funny show. Check it out. For about a year and a half now, Anne. Yeah.
Well, I remember you on my FM once upon a year.
I left because Shavaughn came to work there. And after 14
We
years...
had 2 wonderful years together, Robert.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah, but I had to leave her. It was...
Was interfering with your marriage.
Shavaughn... It wasn't working out, Shavaughn. You got to let it go, girl.
It's because
Go.
I was useless on the phones. See, one of my jobs when we were doing breakfast radio together was to answer the phones.
How hard is it? Okay, you go,
Yeah.
Kia ora my FM, Kia ora my FM. Right. Okay, just stay right there. We'll have a chat to you on the radio very soon. That's all you got to do. Put them on hold, right?
No, you got to push a couple of different buttons.
And be like, wait a second. Oh, cut them off. All the time she'll be cutting, like, it's Justin Timberlake on the phone from my FM. Hang on a second, Justin. Oh, cut him off. 2 years of it. And
I was a
2 years.
bit
You didn't give the
useless on
sack though, mate.
No,
You didn't give the sack.
but I
Jeez,
was.
They would have sacked
useless.
you.
No, but I was a bit useless on the phones. But yeah, it wasn't the same after Rob left either, because he'd been there since
Knee high.
Which is still
God
not much higher than I am now. Thank you,
God
man.
made the earth.
I love hearing you on the breeze.
Oh, thank
You're a
you.
funny man, mate.
Oh, stop
funny
it.
man.
Stop it.
No, you're beautiful, babe.
Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm going to have to leave you till I'll just take one more mouthful.
Okay.
And I'm going to whisk off back to the kitchen and, whisk you up with dessert.
Oh, yum.
Just carry on.
so great.
I'll have one
Awesome.
more mouthful.
Thank you so much.
Never to leave it behind.
Hello, Nemo. Hey. Day started off so good. And then all of a
Not so
sudden...
much now.
Not so much now.
It's all ready to go. Just delicious.
Sorbet.
Refreshing, just like you, Shavaughn.
All fresh like
I love
Shavaughn.
blueberries.
And you know what? Guess what? And just like you too.
Thank you so much, Anne. That's lovely.
So what have we got? A sorbet? This
Bit
looks
of sorbet.
amazing.
I whipped it up there. And what I didn't tell everybody is that I put some limoncello into the sorbet too, and you'll be able to taste that, and that's why I've brought it out to show
Great.
you.
Okay.
That's
You and
quite
everyone
nice for
else.
shots as well.
What waiter have you guys got sorted for me?
Well,
well,
Well.
a little something special, Anne.
Oh,
Siobhan's not going to sing today. That's the first good news.
this is great news. It really is.
I'm more of a bass player, so I'm not so great on the guitar, but I have brought my guitar. But what I'm going to do is, it's about the best city in the world, for a start,
Oh, I know what you're going to do.
and it's about friendship. I haven't even started. Don't say a thing. I haven't even started, okay? Man, I'm your aura. I'm a veteran.
is.
I'm a veteran broadcaster. I don't deserve this. And it's about the best city in the world, Anne.
oh,
It's also about friendship.
oh. I'm into friendship.
Friendship's
Big
good.
time. Big
I'd like to
time.
dedicate this song to our very own Shavaughn Ruakere,
No.
because, and the thing is with Shavaughn, whenever I text her or email her or leave a message on her phone, although she never gets back to me, ever, mainly because of the restraining order she has against me, I know she's there for me,
Well,
you know? Yeah.
ah.
I'm gonna cry.
Do I know the song?
You might know it. It's a very popular song. You may have heard it on the radio. Auckland City, you're a friend of mine. There's no better place to be. Shavaughn Ruakere, you're a friend of mine. And you sure got a friend in the breeze. I said you sure, and finished and finished. I said you sure got a friend. Solo.
Guitar solo.
A friend in the breeze. Thank you very much.
Yay! Love it, love
Put
it.
it there. It sounded a little bit like the jingle to your radio station, but I know it was really about me.
It was about you. I changed the words and put your name in there. I know. And it's about friendship, Anne, you know, and
I'm
Auckland.
into friendship.
Thank you.
I'm into friendship big time. From KAI ORA, Kia ora, and see you next week.
You didn't cry, Shavaughn. You said you were going to cry.
He mea tau toko nā te māngai.
Kai pāho.